My child, do not skip this message. I am speaking directly to you now, and heaven has ordered me to reach you in this very moment. Your kitchen is not safe inside. There is something you cannot see. And if you ignore this message, you will regret it. Listen with your heart and feel the weight of my words, because heaven is watching and the angels are whispering your name right now. You have been chosen to receive this revelation. Comment "I receive it" if you are ready for your miracle. My child, the place you call safe has been touched by unseen shadows. Your kitchen is not just where food is prepared, it is where energy gathers, where spirits linger, where blessings or curses can rest unnoticed. Heaven has seen what your eyes cannot. There is something left behind in your home, something placed with intent, and it has been affecting your peace. You wondered why arguments rise out of nowhere, why heaviness falls on your spirit while standing near that place. It is not your imagination, it is spiritual. The angels have been guarding you, but you must listen now, because the time for warning has come. Your kitchen holds both life and danger, life because it feeds your body, danger because it has attracted something unclean. I tell you this not to frighten you, but to protect you, because heaven never speaks without reason. There is an assignment against your peace, against your health, against your household, and it was planted right where you least expect it. But hear me, what is hidden will not remain hidden much longer. The Lord is exposing it. Even now, the angel of light is entering, sweeping through your home, pulling back the veil on what has been concealed. And you, beloved, must prepare your spirit, because when light enters darkness, the shadows scatter. And when truth is revealed, you will no longer carry the weight you have been carrying. Comment "God is with me" if you trust His plan for your life. This is why you feel tired. This is why your prayers seemed unanswered. This is why you have felt unseen and attacked, because something meant to block you has been resting in your space. But I say to you, no more. The power of heaven is breaking it right now. Your kitchen will not remain unsafe, for the angels are cleansing it. Even as you hear these words, the Spirit of God is moving into the very corners, the very shelves, the very drawers, and removing what does not belong. Yes, even the small things matter. Even the unnoticed crumbs, the items placed without prayer, the things left behind by hands not clean. Heaven is revealing, cleansing, and restoring. You have cried for peace, and peace is entering. You have prayed for healing, and healing is coming. You have begged for breakthrough, and breakthrough is being delivered. Beloved, do not take this lightly, because the enemy hides in the ordinary, but God exposes in the extraordinary. And right now, your ordinary kitchen is becoming a holy altar. The Spirit is turning the unsafe into a sanctuary. The angels are preparing the place where you eat, so that the food you touch, the water you drink, the very atmosphere you breathe will now carry blessing instead of heaviness. This is your moment. This is your sign. And this is your divine protection. The heavens declare your name, child. You were not meant to stumble upon this message by accident. There is no accident here, only divine timing. Your spirit was drawn, your soul was guided, because the moment has arrived to reveal the truth. Type "Yes, Lord" if you open your heart to blessings today. And the truth is this: the place you thought was harmless has been carrying the whispers of darkness, but it shall not continue. The Spirit of the living God has seen, the angels have reported, and the decree has been sent forth. Your home is to be restored. Do you feel it? That stirring in your chest? That sudden awareness rising as these words sink into your heart? It is not coincidence, it is confirmation. You have been marked for deliverance. You have been chosen for protection. And the hand of heaven has moved to preserve you and your household. Listen, beloved, your kitchen is more than a room. It is the place where nourishment is prepared. It is the place where blessings flow into your body through what you consume. This is why the enemy tried to contaminate it, because if he could touch what sustains you, he could weaken your spirit. But heaven says no more. God says, I am cleansing the place where your strength is fed. I am restoring the room where laughter should rise, where families should gather, where warmth should dwell. You have noticed the coldness, haven't you? You have sensed the strange silence in the middle of the night when you passed by that space and felt uneasy. It was not your imagination. Your spirit has been discerning what your eyes could not see. But now your spirit is being confirmed by this revelation. The angels stand guard even now. Michael, the warrior, has drawn his sword at your threshold. No longer shall the shadow linger. No longer shall the unclean remain. The light of God is flooding your home, piercing the corners, washing over the walls. Every object not aligned with the Spirit is being removed in this moment. Every whisper sent against you is being silenced. Every curse planted in secret is being broken. For what man plots in hidden places, heaven exposes in open glory. And the glory of the Lord is upon you now. Do you feel the shift? Do you feel the weight lifting? Because even as you listen, chains are breaking. The heaviness that pressed upon your chest is being lifted. The fog in your mind is clearing. The tears that came without reason are being understood now. It was all connected. The space you trusted had been breached, but heaven refused to leave you unprotected. Beloved, this is why I came. To tell you you are not forsaken. To tell you your prayers have been heard. To tell you that your kitchen, your house, your very life is under divine surveillance. Heaven is watching. The angels are circling. And the Spirit of God is standing within. This is the breakthrough you were waiting for. Not just words, but intervention. Not just a message, but deliverance. And you are living it right now. Type 333 if you believe angels are guiding. My child, let peace return. Let fear be cast out. For no weapon formed against you shall prosper. The unsafe is becoming safe. The cursed is becoming blessed. The broken is becoming whole. You asked for a sign, and here it is. You longed for clarity, and heaven has spoken. What was hidden has been exposed, and what was unsafe is now under the covering of God Almighty. You are protected, you are chosen, and you are being prepared for something greater than you can imagine. For this moment is not just about your kitchen. It is about your destiny. The enemy sought to weaken you, but God is strengthening you. The enemy sought to confuse you, but God is clarifying your vision. The enemy sought to steal your joy, but God is pouring it back into your heart. And no hand can stop what heaven has decreed. You are entering a new season, a season of light, a season of healing, a season of answered prayers. Heaven's hand is on you, and the angels are declaring your name before the throne. Beloved, believe this, you will see miracles in the very place where you felt fear. You will smile again where you once wept. You will give thanks where you once trembled. Because the presence of God makes every room holy. And now, even your kitchen is becoming an altar of blessing. Child, hear me. There is a reason you were guided to this very moment. There is a reason your spirit stirred, and you could not scroll past this voice. Heaven was calling you. Heaven was warning you. Heaven was drawing you closer to protection you did not know you needed. The danger was hidden, but your name was written in the book of deliverance. That is why you are here. That is why you are listening. Because I will not let you walk into destruction unaware. I am God, and I reveal secrets to those I love. I send angels to guard those who call upon me. And I whisper warnings so my children will not be trapped by the enemy's snares. Your kitchen, the very place you thought was ordinary, has been touched by extraordinary forces. But now, the extraordinary light of heaven has entered. You are not unprotected. The angels are not silent. They stand in ranks around your walls, with swords drawn, with shields lifted. Even as the enemy tried to pollute your space, heaven was preparing to cleanse it. Even as the enemy tried to whisper fear into your home, Heaven was singing songs of deliverance over you. You were not alone in the silence of your nights. You were not abandoned in the heaviness of your mornings. Heaven was watching. Heaven was recording every tear. And heaven has declared, enough. Beloved, this message is more than a warning. It is an announcement of victory. The danger has been exposed. The curse has been broken. The plan has been overturned. And you are being lifted into safety. Listen, and do not doubt this. Because the enemy would love for you to dismiss these words, to shrug off this moment, to scroll past and miss your miracle. But you are wiser than that. Your spirit knows truth when it hears it. And this is truth. You are covered. You are chosen. You are safe in the arms of heaven. Let your heart rest now. The fear that gripped you is being removed. The unease you felt in your own home is dissolving. The angels are sweeping your space, cleansing the air, sanctifying the ground. What once was unsafe is being marked holy. What once was dark is being filled with light, and the very room the enemy tried to use against you will now become a room of blessing. Every meal prepared will carry life. Every drink poured will carry strength. Every breath you take in that place will remind you of God's covering. Child, this is not just about a room. It is about you. Your kitchen was a pork showed. Your kitchen was a porpoise. Reflection of your spirit. The enemy tried to invade your life with heaviness, but he could not succeed, because the Spirit of God lives within you, because the angels fight for you, because heaven will not forsake you. This is your breakthrough moment. This is your turning point. This is the sign you asked for. You prayed, Lord, show me you are near. Give me a confirmation. And here it is. Not through a friend, not through a stranger, but through the very voice of heaven reaching you now. I am speaking. Do not harden your heart. Do not ignore the sound of my spirit. You are hearing because you are chosen. You are chosen because you are loved. And you are loved because you are mine. The unsafe has been made safe. The broken has been restored. And you will walk forward, not in fear, but in confidence. Confidence that God Himself watches over your walls. Confidence that Jesus has placed His blood over your doors. Confidence that Archangel Michael stands watch, keeping away every shadow. Yes, child, even when you sleep, heaven does not slumber. Even when you rest, angels keep watch. And even when you forget, I remember. You are remembered. You are treasured. You are seen. This message is proof that you are not invisible to heaven. Your cries reached the throne. Your pain touched the heart of God, and your destiny remains unshaken. The unsafe place has been purified, and your steps are being redirected to blessing. Your tomorrow will not look like your yesterday. Your future will not be stolen like your past. For I am making all things new. Child, let hope rise in you again. The hope you thought was gone. The hope you thought had been buried under disappointment. It is alive again. It is breathing again. And it is shining again. The light of hope is breaking through your house like morning sun. The angels are rejoicing because you did not give up. Heaven is celebrating because you chose to listen. And I, your God, am smiling upon you because you are my beloved. The unsafe is over. The breakthrough has begun, and nothing, no one, no power can take it from you. You have wondered why your life felt unsettled, why peace seemed so far away, even within your own walls, why the place meant to bring comfort sometimes carried confusion. Now you understand. The enemy sought to pollute your sanctuary, but heaven has declared your sanctuary is mine. No darkness can stay where my light is shining. No curse can remain where my presence dwells, and no plan of destruction can survive the fire of my angels. Child, you have been preserved. Even when you didn't see the battle, it was fought for you. Even when you didn't know what lurked, the angels stood guard. Even when you felt weak, my strength carried you. The air you breathe now is changing. The atmosphere you live in is shifting from heaviness to lightness, from fear to confidence, from despair to joy. Do you not feel it? The weight lifting off your shoulders? The whisper in your heart that says, you are safe now. That is my spirit confirming this moment to you. Yes, my child, you are safe now. Your house belongs to heaven. Your kitchen belongs to heaven. Your body, your spirit, your soul, all belong to heaven. And I do not abandon what belongs to me. This warning was given so you would know just how loved you are. I loved you enough to interrupt your day. I loved you enough to pull you here. I loved you enough to reveal the hidden things, because what father would not protect their child? What shepherd would not defend their flock? What God would not care for the ones he calls his own? I am here. I have spoken, and I will remain. The angels are not leaving. The protection will not fade. The covering will not lift, because you are entering a season of breakthrough. What once attacked you is gone. What once drained you is finished. What once broke you is healed. Lift your head, child. Lift your heart, for the sun is rising again over your life. The shadows are fleeing. The blessings are flowing, and your story is turning. Yes, you will testify. You will tell others of this moment. You will remember when heaven interrupted your life and said, enough, and you will stand as a witness of divine love. Heaven is watching. The angels are speaking your name, and you are being prepared for something big. Not just survival, not just comfort, but destiny. Your calling is greater than your pain. Your future is brighter than your past. And your purpose is stronger than every weapon formed against you. Do not fear. Do not doubt. Do not turn away. Stay in this flow, for it is holy. Stay in this presence, for it is real. Stay in this message, for it was written for you before you were even born. Yes, child, I knew this moment before you did. I wrote this chapter before your life began. And I ordained this word to reach you at the exact moment you needed it. Do you see how loved you are? Do you see how closely I walk with you? I will never let the enemy's plans triumph over you. Not in your kitchen. Not in your house. Not in your family. Not in your life. The angels are surrounding every room now. The Spirit is filling every corner now. The blood of Jesus is covering every door now. And you will walk in freedom. You will rest in safety. And you will live in peace. This is my promise. And my promises never fail. Child, the Spirit is still speaking. Do not let your heart wander. Do not let your attention drift. For this word was carved for you, and it carries the power to shift your life. The enemy tried to place fear in your heart through the things you could not see, but now I have revealed them, so fear will lose its hold on you. What is revealed cannot control you. What is uncovered cannot bind you. And what is broken by the power of heaven cannot rise again. So lift your hands in faith. Whisper even now, thank you, Lord, for protecting me. For gratitude opens the door wider for blessing. Gratitude silences the enemy. Gratitude invites my spirit to rest in fullness upon your home. Yes, my child, your kitchen has been touched, but now it has been transformed. Every object, every corner, every sound is now under my gaze, and where I dwell, no shadow can remain. The angels are stationed. Their wings stretch across your house. Their swords gleam with holy fire, and their voices sing songs of victory. Even your walls are hearing the sound of heaven. Even the floor beneath your feet is vibrating with glory. For when my spirit enters, nothing stays the same. The unsafe becomes safe. The ordinary becomes holy. The broken becomes holy. The broken becomes whole. This is why you are drawn here. This is why you are listening now. Because the moment of transformation has arrived. You prayed for deliverance. Here it is. You prayed for protection. Here it is. You prayed for a miracle. Here it is. Do not say, perhaps this is coincidence, for there are no coincidences in heaven. This is providence. This is divine timing. This is heaven interrupting earth for the sake of your soul. And child, I need you to know, this is only the beginning. For if I have shown you this much, what more will I do in the days ahead? If I have revealed what was hidden in your kitchen, how much more will I reveal what is hidden in your life? I am a God who completes what I begin, and I have begun something new in you. Yes, a new season, a new covering, a new blessing. The tears you cried are watering the soil for joy. The nights you spent in silence are now turning into mornings of song, and the heaviness that weighed on your chest is breaking into freedom. You will sleep peacefully now. You will rise with clarity now. You will walk with strength now, because I have spoken it, and it is done. No force can reverse my decree. No hand can stop my will. No enemy can undo what heaven has set in motion. You are chosen. You are covered. You are secured. Even your kitchen has become a sign that I see you, a sign that I love you, a sign that you are not forgotten, a sign that your home belongs to me. So rejoice. Even if you don't feel like rejoicing, rejoice. Even if your eyes are still wet with tears, rejoice. Even if your heart is still trembling, rejoice. For joy is a weapon, and your rejoicing is shaking the enemy's camp. Your praise is a fire, and it is consuming every last remnant of darkness that dared enter your house. Sing even in a whisper. Thank me, even in a sigh, because I inhabit the praises of my children, and I am inhabiting your home right now. Beloved, this moment is holy. Do not take it lightly, for heaven does not descend without purpose. Heaven does not speak without reason, and heaven does not linger without cause. You are the cause. Your soul is the reason. Your life is the treasure I am protecting, and your destiny is the promise I am fulfilling. Rest now, child, for what was unsafe has been made safe. What was stolen is being restored. What was heavy is being lifted, and what was cursed has been replaced with blessing. You are not the same as you were before this message began. You are covered now. You are sealed now. You are marked now. Heaven has declared it, and so it is. Child, do not fear the shadows that once lived in your house, for where light has entered, shadows cannot return. The angels have sealed the threshold. The Spirit has covered the entrance. The blood of the Lamb has marked your walls, and no darkness can cross that holy boundary. You are untouchable in the hands of heaven. Yes, storms may come. Yes, winds may blow. Yes, battles may rise, but none will prevail against you, because you are shielded, because you are chosen, because you are mine. Even now, I am cleansing not just your kitchen, but your entire household. I am sweeping through every hidden corner, every secret space, every place the enemy thought he could hide, and I am declaring light. Light in the cupboards, light in the shadows, light in the silence, light in the laughter, light in the very air you breathe. Your home will now carry the fragrance of peace. Your rooms will echo with the sound of blessing. And your kitchen, the place once unsafe, will now become a sanctuary of nourishment and joy. Yes, every meal you prepare will be touched by grace. Every drink you pour will carry my strength. Every bite you take will remind you of provision. Because I am not only protecting you, I am providing for you. Do not think for a moment that I have forgotten your needs. Do not think for a moment that I am blind to your struggles. I have seen the empty shelves. I have heard the whispered prayers over your table. I have watched the tears fall as you wondered how you would make it through another week. And I tell you now, I am Jehovah Jireh, your provider. I will not leave you lacking. I will not leave you lacking. I will not leave you abandoned, for I am preparing a feast in the presence of your enemies. Yes, even in the very place the enemy tried to strike, I am setting a table of abundance. Where there was lack, there will be overflow. Where there was bitterness, there will be sweetness. Where there was heaviness, there will be laughter. Do you see the reversal? Do you see the breakthrough? Do you see the promise unfolding? This is how I work. I turn mourning into dancing. I turn despair into hope. I turn brokenness into beauty. And I am doing it for you, because you are not forgotten, because you are not forsaken, because you are my beloved child. Listen carefully. This is not only about your kitchen. This is about your destiny. For the enemy sought to invade one room, but his true target was your faith. He wanted to weaken your spirit. He wanted to poison your belief. He wanted to convince you that you were unprotected, unloved, uncovered. But heaven has exposed his lie. Heaven has declared the truth. And the truth is this: you are covered, you are loved, you are chosen, you are safe. This revelation is a weapon in your hand. Do not drop it. Do not forget it. Do not let the enemy convince you otherwise. Hold on to it. Cling to it. Declare it aloud. My home is covered. My life is protected. My God is with me. Speak it until your heart believes it. Speak it until your mind rests in it. Speak it until the very atmosphere vibrates with it. Because your words carry power, child, and when you agree with heaven, miracles unfold. Yes, you are stepping into a miracle. Not next year, not next month. Now, this moment, this very second, you are living in your miracle. Breathe it in. Feel the shift. Taste the sweetness of God's presence. You are in the middle of a holy visitation. The unsafe has been transformed. The broken has been healed. The cursed has been reversed. And the glory of God is resting upon you. This is your sign. This is your confirmation. This is your moment. Child, heaven is proud of you. Yes, you heard me correctly. Heaven is proud of you. For you could have ignored this. You could have turned away. You could have said, "This is not for me." But you didn't. You listened. You stayed. You believed. And because of that, you are being rewarded with revelation and protection. Every step forward from here is covered. Every decision you make will be guided. Every door you walk through will be watched by angels. Do not be afraid of what tomorrow holds. Do not be anxious about what comes next, for I hold tomorrow, and I hold you. Your destiny is unfolding. Your miracle is birthing. Your breakthrough is happening. Even now, heaven is aligning things in your favor. Even now, angels are whispering your name in the throne room. Even now, I am opening doors no man can shut. Trust me, beloved. Trust me with your life. Trust me with your family. Trust me with your home. Trust me with your home. Trust me with your heart. For I have proven I am with you. And I will never leave you. Never. Child, listen carefully. There is a sound rising in heaven with your name on it. The angels are lifting your name before the throne. They are declaring, "This one belongs to you, Lord. This one is covered. This one is chosen." And I answer them, "Yes, this one is mine." Do. You know how powerful that is? The Creator of the universe is calling you mine. Not forgotten, not forsaken, not abandoned, but mine. And if you are mine, then every room you walk into is mine. If you are mine, then every place you rest is mine. If you are mine, then even your kitchen, even the simplest part of your home, becomes holy ground. The enemy cannot claim what belongs to me. The enemy cannot touch what I have sealed. The enemy cannot win where I have already decreed victory. Your house is no longer just a house, it is a sanctuary. Your kitchen is no longer just a room, it is an altar. Your life is no longer just survival, it is testimony. Do you understand now? This is bigger than what you see. This is greater than what you thought. This is about heaven establishing its kingdom within you. You pray, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. And I am answering that prayer. Heaven is coming to earth, your space, your home, your life. Do not despise the day of small beginnings. Do not think it is only a kitchen, because I used the small to prove the great. I use the ordinary to reveal the extraordinary. I use the weak to shame the strong. And I am using this moment to remind you, nothing in your life is overlooked by me. Nothing is too small for my care. Nothing is too hidden for my sight. And nothing is too broken for my healing. I am healing you even now. I am restoring you even now. I am restoring you even now. Do you feel the warmth rising in your heart? Do you feel the weight lifting from your shoulders? Do you feel the peace flowing like a river inside you? That is me. That is my spirit. That is my love overwhelming you. Let it in. Let it cover you. Let it fill every part of you until fear has no place left to hide. Yes, child, the fear is leaving. The anxiety is lifting. The doubt is dissolving. And faith is rising in its place. Strong faith. Unshakable faith. Faith that will carry you into miracles you cannot yet imagine. For I am not done with you. Your story is not over. Your life is not finished. The enemy whispered that you were forgotten, but he lied. The enemy told you nothing would change, but he lied.